my name is Courtney Tate. I work for Eli Lilly and Company. I've been there for over 11 years now. My current role, I'm a clinical research scientist in the Pediatrics Hub. And so we're a small group of individuals dedicated to supporting pediatric research and drug development across our company. So I have a particular focus in pediatric oncology, diabetes, and our COVID-19 therapies. And part of our role is to advocate for children with unmet medical needs to enable new treatments. And so we help teams with their pediatric strategy and implementation of our pediatric clinical trials. And our role is to push for innovation and advancing science as we learn and evolve. My medical conditions, I would consider myself a pretty healthy person. I've had allergies and migraines as long as I can remember. So when I was a kid, I went for allergy shots every week, and I would get random hives from airborne allergies. And my son is in a very similar situation where his whole body will randomly break out in hives as well. Over time, I've learned how to better manage migraines and my allergies with medication and my lifestyle. So there are many different traits. I think the most important is being able to motivate and empower others and delegate work, because you can't do everything. But if you empower others to do work and you trust them, it goes a long way. I think COVID has taught us that we need to be very flexible as leaders, where something that worked 2 years ago is not going to work today. It's a different environment. And so we have to have that ability to learn and adapt and evolve. The ability to teach others is also very important as a leader. And I will say your words and actions must match those, the values of your company. So what we say and what we do is very important. So if we're out in the public saying we have values of integrity and respect for others, we have to actually show those values in our everyday life as well. Another important thing is fostering an environment of trust, respect, and growth, and compassion for others. And so this is very important so that the people you are leading do feel they're in a safe space, so that if they make mistakes, they know they can learn from those mistakes instead of getting in trouble from those mistakes. And at the end of the day, we all make mistakes. It's a learning and a growth opportunity. And having that safety to say, own your mistake and say, this is what happened, this is what I've learned from it, how do we fix this, and what are some creative solutions moving forward so this doesn't happen again, I think is very important as well. And when those people do feel safe, and they enjoy their work and their work environment, you get more out of those individuals. They're more motivated, they're more willing to go the extra mile, and everybody is just in a happier state to achieve the same goals together. I think with COVID, we also learned we do have to evolve. We can't continue to do things that worked in the past. Like I said, it's this ability to take the complex information and distill it down into what's important to make critical decisions on strategy and path forward, because there are a lot of gray areas where there's no right or wrong answer. And so a lot of our decisions are more weighing the risks and the potential advantages and trying to decide what's the best path. So it's not always an easy black and white, yes or no path forward. And I think a lot of leadership is, looking at the whole situation and all of the data and coming up with the right decision and path forward at that time, given the totality of data we have. So thank you.